Good afternoon. I'm Matthew Sauer, Executive Editor and General Manager of the Herald-Tribune. Normally, we would gather to recognize and honor the best companies to work for during an afternoon luncheon. But the COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to look for other ways to safely celebrate the top 25 companies in our area. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you are as excited about today's broadcast as we are. This Sunday, the Herald-Tribune will publish a special section to celebrate the best places to work with tributes to the top 10. While it's fun to see the rankings, the fact is every company named on this list is a winner. The stories shared by their employees are extraordinary and deserve the recognition they are getting. I'd like to introduce you to our Director of Sales, Stacia King, whose team has been instrumental in making today's broadcast happen.
Thanks, Matt. I'm here among some of the most sensational front pages in the Herald-Tribune's 95-year history. They report more than just the stories of the day. They're proof that companies who stand against the test of time offer more than just employment. They outlast others because they're great companies. This designation is recognition of workplace culture, and according to the surveys, you have a lot to be proud of. Because your employees love working for you.
The Herald-Tribune is proud to host this annual recognition and celebrate the best places to work in our community.
During the next half hour, we'll take a look at the best companies to work for and go live for the top reveal. The man who will take you on this journey is none other than John Annis, Senior Vice President for Collaboration and Impact for the Charles and Marjorie Baranczyk Foundation, a local nonprofit that works daily to enrich our community. John is a friend to all, including us here at the Herald-Tribune and Local IQ. Take it away, John.
Thank you, Matt and Stacia. On behalf of the Best Companies Group and the Herald-Tribune, I'm excited to host the 4th annual Best Places to Work. We're about to reveal an amazing group of employers, and it's important to note that every company, regardless of ranking, received high scores. Not from a panel of independent judges, but from a much tougher group, their own employees. That's something to celebrate. And these companies aren't just having a good year with a happy employee or two. 17 companies have been named to the top 25 list before, proving time after time that they are indeed one of the best companies to work for. Before we get started, it's important that we thank our sponsors. Then I'll explain how the process works.
We'd like to thank our bronze media partners, Children First, Home Instead Senior Care, iTelligent, the Jewish Family Children's Services of Southwest Florida, Berlin, Ebling, Patton, PLLC, Silver Media Partners, the Venice Golf and Country Club, Atlas Insurance, Neal Communities, and South Tech. And our gold media partners, Sarasota Ford.
So, how did we get to this point? The Best Companies Group conducted a 2-part assessment process and determined who was good enough to make the list. Their research discovered the great, the not so great, and the ugly. The top 25 companies represents the best of the best in Sarasota and Manatee counties. They've achieved success where many have fallen short and created workplace cultures where employees love to come to work. The assessment is broken down like this. 25% of the evaluation came from a survey where each employer was asked for general information, including benefits, policies, and offerings. Fun stuff, like favorite Jersey Day, Chocolate Milk Monday, Jeans Friday, and my personal favorite, the reverse work week. The reverse work week is when employees work from noon to 1 p.m. daily, a 5-hour work week. Actually, that's not really a thing, but give it some time and someone will do it someday. The other 75% of the assessment comes from data collected from the Employee Engagement Survey. This is where the employees answer honestly about what it's like to work for their employer. Research has shown that most companies have a 41% employee satisfaction survey result. Not this group. On average, 95% of the employees are happy. That means, on average, 95% of the workforce will go above and beyond for their companies. They feel valued and they like their work. They feel like their work matters. Because of their efforts, they continue to win the battle for talent, they enjoy reduced turnover, they receive better qualified job candidates, and most importantly, they have solidified their reputation as a premier employee in our community. Okay, now let's have some fun. We're gonna count down the top 25 now. Number 25, the Early Learning Coalition of Sarasota County. The Early Learning Coalition of Sarasota County shortened their work week year-round and has casual Fridays. Jewish Family and Children's Services. The CEO of Jewish Family and Children's Services of the Suncoast takes employees to lunch on their birthday, contributing to a close workplace environment. Number 23, Walters & Associates CPAs. Founded in 1999, this local CPA firm enjoys outings to Topgolf, monthly drawings, ice cream socials, and allows pets at work. Number 22, Atlas Insurance Agency. The team at Atlas says they are treated like family. They enjoy excellent benefits, liberal PTO, allocation, and top-notch technology, making their jobs easier. Number 21, the Venice Golf and Country Club. The Venice Golf and Country Club holds seasonal contests such as pumpkin carving and gingerbread house making. But at the onset of COVID-19, the board of directors voted to continue to pay staff through April despite the shutdown of the clubhouse. Phew, got the first 5 out of the way. By the way, the winners announced this afternoon will receive their award within the next day or two to proudly display. Remember, regardless of the rankings, all 25 companies are the best of the best in Sarasota and Manatee. Now let's get back to the countdown. Number 20, PPI Technologies Group. They have a mini golf course. Okay, they also have a gym and strive to ensure employees know their opinions matter and they are valued. But seriously, they have a golf course. Number 19, Al Permort Insurance. Perks of Al Permont Insurance includes in-office massages, walk and talk time, and happy hour celebrations. Number 18, Permont and Martin Insurance Agency. Celebrating their 60th year, Permont and Martin have embraced the local hometown feeling and treat their employees to annual Springfest and fall celebrations. Number 17, IAT Insurance Group. IAT offers 7% 401k employee match, well above the industry standard, and they also encourage employees to volunteer their time and donate to charitable organizations during their annual giving week. During that week, donations are matched 3-to-1 by the company. Number 16, Berlin, Patton and Ebling. Not your typical law firm, Berlin, Patton and Ebling hosts many out-of-office events, get-togethers and happy hours where employees can socialize and build long-lasting relationships with each other. Number 15, Sarasota Ford. Sarasota Ford truly believes that a strong community helps unite us all and makes us feel part of something greater than ourselves. From our individual lives to our local economy, the stronger our community, the better our quality of life will be. This is evident by their team building activities at Triumph, sporting clay tournaments, and retreats, as well as over-the-top holiday parties that include concerts by artists such as Nelly or Fillmore. Number 14, JMX Brands. Founded in 2003, JMX Brands is a specialty e-commerce retailer. Its flagship store sells heirloom quality Amish-made furniture. One unique program at JMX is called Kudos Cash, which recognizes employees for jobs well done with company cash that can be handed in for other rewards. Number 13, the Florida Center for Early Childhood. Recognizing the need of its employees, the Florida Center for Early Childhood pays for part of childcare. They also offer employees the opportunity to enroll their children in the preschool center located on site at a reduced rate. Number 12, Children First. Children First offers educational scholarships for staff pursuing next-level degrees or certifications, as well as mental and behavioral health services. They also offer their employees a 75% discount on childcare. Number 11, Neal Communities. Aside from the annual health fair and generous benefit package, Neal employees can take advantage of valuable discounts when purchasing their own Neal homes, as well as discounts from its ever-expanding vendor discount program. Here's a fun fact. Pat Neal founded Neal Communities 50 years ago. The tenure of leaders within each of these top 25 companies ranges from 1 year to Pat Neal's 50 years. Combined, they have 444 years of leadership experience and an average of 17.75 years. Let's get to the top 10. Number 10, Home Instead Senior Care. Home Instead matches up to 3% of employees' retirement plan, which immediately is 100% vested. Number 9, Taylor Morrison. Employees of Taylor Morrison enjoy monthly and annual employee awards, extraordinary PTO, and Friday breakfasts, as well as team building experiences such as spring training baseball games during the season. Number 8, Ben Brown Insurance. Family owned and operated since 1956, Ben Brown Insurance treats its team like family. They offer paid time off for volunteering, gym reimbursement, and profit sharing. Number 7, South Tech. South Tech provides employees with company branded clothing, and new employees receive up to $100 for their first shopping trip at the company store. They also host regular Fun Friday games and have annual Halloween costume, ugly sweater, and cubicle decorating contests. Number 6, Kavanaugh Company. Recognizing the time constraints during tax season, Kavanaugh Company provides weekly meals for its employees. Additionally, Fridays are half days during the summer months. Number 5, Schwarr Women's Care. Dr. Schwarr regularly provides lunch for his staff and takes the time to listen. He offers wise advice and allows flexibility to attend family needs.
So I was asked about how we make our workplace at Schwarr Women's Care a great place to work. And I have 4 ideas related to that I think are good. Number 1, make going to work comfortable, make the workplace clean, happy, pleasant in any way possible. Number 2, make each employee feel like they're an integral part of an important team doing important things. Number 3, let your employees, your coworkers, feel like they participate in the financial success of the business. What they do towards productivity is rewarded financially or in their compensation. And don't forget, non-compensation, non-financial rewards are equally important, more important often. Number 4, I think people at work should feel like it's a family atmosphere, like people care about one another, truly care about one another, and help each other when possible. Not the drama, not the conflict, but feeling like you have a home family and a work family that you can count on and rely on and, enjoy life with. So those are my ideas for making your workplace a great workplace.
Number 4, J2 Solutions. The team at J2 Solutions say they realize they would not be here if it weren't for their amazing and talented employees. This company's benefits include 401k matching, paid volunteer time, paid education opportunities, and super fun parties.
You just kind of want to have a fun place to work. So what Dave and I did is through the process of, or I say committing to learning, we kind of focused on our team and we started laying out some core values. We started establishing who we were as a company and having clarity kind of about what you stand for, but more importantly, what you won't tolerate within your organization.
We've been growing our team, and every new person that we bring on in the interview process, the core values is a big part of our interview process. And we talk about them every single week. We do our morning huddles on Monday morning, and we always pick out one and we do a deep dive into it. So they're not just hanging on the wall to look good. We actually talk about them a lot, and we hire and unfortunately let some people go based on the core values.
One of the things that we do here is we kind of want to have that internal pride of doing a good job, you know, that's enough to have a good place to work where you can have pride in the work that you do and the good that you do in the community.
Knowing the guys you're working with on the same team share the same values that you do, you can trust each other, especially because here at J2 we work collaboratively a lot. Another thing that is fun is we do company cookouts, barbecues, bowling, Christmas parties. About every quarter we have one, and it's fun just to bring the whole team together.
I was actually the first employee 10 years ago. I just celebrated my 10-year anniversary, and part of the reason I'm still here is because this is such a great place to work. Jess and David really do care about their employees. They put the team above anything else.
Anticipation builds. Remember, we're going live to surprise the top company. Let's continue to number 3. Intelligent. In order to relieve workday stress, Intelligent has an area to decompress that includes beanbag chairs, scooters, and Nerf guns. Team building activities include arcade game tournaments, fantasy football, and March Madness competitions.
A big part of it as well was finding a facility that provided amenities to the staff, something to make people want to come into work. Back in the .com days, we did things like ping pong tables and video games and things like that. And this facility that we're in has a full gym in it. It's got a 6,000 square foot arcade with the ping pong tables, the arcade games, Xbox, Wii. We ride scooters around the office, we shoot Nerf guns, you know, do things to try to make it a fun place to work. In the technology world, you get that through certifications and training, getting different levels of Cisco certifications, different levels of Fortinet certification, Microsoft. So we actually have a program in place where we provide paid time off, we pay all the expenses for this additional education, and we encourage the staff to go get these certifications. But then once they get the certifications, we then increase their salary.
We get together, even scattered throughout the United States, we make sure we get together at least once or twice a year. Every year we do fun events and just bonding. And we're always, you know, with technology today, we're always being connected, and we're able to keep it alive, even through COVID right now, which is nice.
Just 2 more companies left in the best places to work. Our top 25 companies range in size from Cavanaugh & Company's 16 employees to Taylor Morrison's 2,703. Each one contributes to our economy and helps make Sarasota-Manatee area the best place to work. Let's get to number 2. Home Team Pest Defense. The mission statement of Home Team Pest Defense is to provide employees the support and development to create the best quality service experience possible, and they give an opportunity to make a difference and provide customers with peace of mind. Further showing their attention to employees' needs, Home Team offers an employee-funded relief fund in the event an employee suffers a hardship.
We have always been a company that has really had high regards to the culture of serving employees, a culture of serving others and customers. And years ago, it started mainly with customers, and then when the need came in, we really kind of got together and put more emphasis, especially with our mission statement, with that is people first, to really drive the people first part of the culture that has really taken off over the last few years. People want to come to work here because work's fun here, and the frustrations are minimum. And so we have a long-term employee base, has a lot of tenure. I was here for 20 years.
It's the environment. The management team really takes care of its people. I mean, just 110%. Basically, if you look forward to going to work the next day, it's a great place. And I look forward to it every day. I love this place. Managers are great, associates are great. I mean, everybody really takes care of each other here.
Okay. It's a very good place to work. Home Team has a lot of great tools, great training techniques, and the most important is the leadership that they've chosen. Working under Steve Gertnick has just been a wonderful, wonderful asset for me personally and professionally.
All right, we've taken our show live. We're in front of Bouchard Insurance, which was actually started in 1948 with one philosophy, and that is providing great insurance products to their customers and delivering them in a way that everyone appreciates. And we know how much their employees appreciate it because they are this year's winner. This is the best place to work. We don't want to forget, though, that all 25 of these employers and organizations are incredible organizations, and their employees truly love their jobs. So we're going to surprise Bouchard in just a second when we walk in. You're going to give me a second to put on my mask so we can do it in a very safe way. So hold on just a second. Okay, so we've got a lot of noise and a lot of traffic out here in front of Bouchard. They're going to be very excited, I think, when we walk in the door, although they may not be surprised because this is not the first time that Bouchard Insurance has been nominated as one of the best places to work. Let's go inside and see what they think. Let's surprise them. Hello, Bouchard Insurance. This is maybe a little bit of a surprise to you, or maybe not, but you are the best place to work in Sarasota and Manatee counties. You're not. I know it's not your first time, so what's your first reaction?
We're excited.
Yeah, we're excited. We're
Excited and pumped, okay.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying that it's without a doubt, I knew we worked for the greatest employer, especially during this pandemic. I mean, it's without a doubt the #1 employer probably in the state.
Wow.
They've taken really good care of us.
Good.
Mhm.
And?
I mean, Bouchard has been so accommodating to us this whole time, so we are so grateful to be at home, to be healthy, and just to be with the best place in Sarasota.
And we have a lot of fun.
Having fun too?
We have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Well, we want to thank you again for this is not your first year being in the top 25 either, right? So as we were doing the countdown, I would have to tell you that I had a little hint that you guys had been here before, and while every one of the organizations were incredible, we want to congratulate you again on being the best place to work in Sarasota and Manatee counties. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And the special presentation, this is actually solid gold, it just doesn't look like gold.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations again.
We have 4 core values, and one of them is be happy. And we really do. We work hard, we take care of our clients, but we have a lot of fun as well.
What I love about Bouchard is they value work-life balance. It gives me the flexibility of being a busy mom as well as a successful professional. Everybody's genuinely happy at work. We're more than willing to help one another, and it shows that we also care. We care about each other, we care about our clients, and we care about the communities that we live in.
Well, that's it. We did it. 6 insurance companies, 4 nonprofits, 3 construction companies, 2 accounting firms, 2 healthcare providers, 2 retail companies, 2 technology companies, 1 hospitality company, 1 legal, 1 manufacturing, and 1 pest defense company. What a great representation of industries in our area.
Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today, and most importantly, our media partners. Our bronze media partners: Children First, Homestead Senior Care, iTelligin, Jewish Family Children's Services of Southwest Florida, Berlin, Ebling, Patton, PLLC. Our silver media partners: the Venice Golf and Country Club, Atlas Insurance, Neal Communities, and South Tech. And our gold media partners: Sarasota Ford.
On behalf of the Best Companies Group and the Herald-Tribune, congratulations to all the companies honored. I hope everyone had a wonderful time. Remember to wear a mask and to protect yourself as well as others. I'm John Annis. Good night.